Hi guys, welcome to Smack Bang Food, and today we are going to be making some keema. First we're going to start off by finely chopping off 4 onions, and you got to make sure that you do cut them quite fine, as they can take some time to cook later. We're then going to proceed on by cutting 6 cloves of garlic. Again, same principle, you got to make sure that you cut those garlics up pretty nice and fine. Okay, so we're going to follow that up by 3 tomatoes, a handful of good coriander, followed by 6 tablespoons of oil. Now again, this could be any type of oil, but preferably of course sunflower or olive. Then gone for 3 whole chilies, 5 cloves, and 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, bay leaves, and 1 tablespoon of zira. And we're going to let that simmer in the pot for about 2-3 minutes. And then going to proceed by adding in our onions and going to make sure that we give this all a good mix and stir, and make sure that the onions are covered in the masala that we just created. Then I'm going to add in our garlic. Then I'm going to give the mixture a good mix, make sure that the onions are again coated in the masala that we created earlier. Once we've then stirred the mixture together, we're going to finally chop 6 green chilies. Again, if the more you add, the more spicier it will be. Then now I'm going to go back to our pan and give the onions a good mix, make sure that they don't burn. Once we've sweated our onions in the mixture, we're then going to add in ginger and garlic paste, and then we're going to add in our minced lamb. Again, you can also do this with beef or lamb, it doesn't really matter, just make sure that the quantities are the same. Once we've given that a mix in our onions, making sure we're taking out all the big lumps and chunks, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of haldi powder. We're going to follow that up by adding in 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of chili seeds, and lastly 1 tablespoon of salt. Then going to add in our tomatoes that we cut up earlier in the process, and again, like we have before, we're going to give this a good old mix. Once we've done that, we're going to add in our green chilies, and then we're going to let this simmer on a low heat for about 10 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to then add in our garam masala and give it a good mix. And then that is pretty much done. We're going to garnish that up with some green chilies and some ginger. And enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch us in the next video.